Florida.
Speaker, yield 2 minutes to the distinguished leader from Missouri, Mr. Blunt.
Gentleman's recognized for 2 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I thank the gentleman for yielding. I rise in strong opposition to this rule. This rule, for the first time that I'm aware of, allows the Defense Authorization Bill to become a vehicle where other social legislation is finalized, where the country's laws are changed, where those of us who have always voted for the Defense Authorization Bill now have a choice of voting for a bill that includes something that we've always voted against. And even if it was something that I was for, I don't think this rule should move forward in a way that changes the law so that we would in the future have two classifications of criminals and two classifications of victims. Criminals should be prosecuted at the fullest extent of the law. Victims should be protected in the fullest extent of the law. And it should not, Mr. Speaker, happen in the Defense Authorization Bill. To use this bill in this way is a step in the wrong direction. And I'm afraid it's the first step in that wrong direction, where every bill to defend the country, every bill to find out what our enemies are up to, every bill to fund our troops, every bill to take care of their families will become a vehicle for other social legislation that has nothing to do with defense. That should not be in this bill. This rule should allow a vote that takes it out of the bill at the very least, and it sets a terrible precedent, Mr. Speaker. I urge that this rule be rejected so that we can move forward with a defense authorization bill like every defense authorization bill for at least a decade that dealt with defense and those who defend our country, and I yield back.
Gentlewoman from New York.
Mr. Speaker, I yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from Massachusetts, Mr. Lynn.